And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, good morning. We are already seeing the sun peeking out in Canyon City, but if you look towards the horizon, you can see those low clouds retreating. We're looking at conditions drying out today, so we are still looking humid to start. We have the low clouds. We have some of that leftover water vapor from the drizzle yesterday. It's quite chilly, 44 degrees right now in Canyon City, 41 in Monument, and we do have these areas of lower visibility, patchy fog across the region. So just make sure you are slowing down if you encounter the fog out on your drive this morning, and just leave plenty of space between you and the next vehicle. So this morning we are seeing a freeze in Westcliff. It's 32 degrees. Quite cool across the board, so I would recommend a light jacket as you're heading out the door. And in general, what I'm watching for the next several days is, starting with today, these stubborn clouds this morning eventually clearing out by about midday, and then sunshine will return and help to warm us up. Unfortunately, the sky not so clear tomorrow. Smoke and haze will return. And in general, next week, status quo is back to warmer temperatures. We will rise above average into next week. So today we are about 20 degrees warmer than yesterday, but still below seasonable levels, to 73 in the Springs, 78 in Pueblo. The average highs are 79 and 85. So eventually we will see the sun return and help to make us feel a bit more comfortable this afternoon. Lots of 70s out across our region. For the Pikes Peak region, for 73 for Fountain and Fort Carson, 73 also for Air Force Academy and Monument today, and mid to upper 70s expected along the Arkansas River. And as you can see from Canyon City, we're already starting to decrease with our cloud cover, and you can expect that to continue throughout the morning. Clouds gradually decrease, and then about 1, 2 o'clock, the entire region will be clear. There is a chance for a few stray showers in the San Luis Valley this afternoon. That's about it. We are going to be drying up as drier air moves into the state of Colorado. So in general, tonight is going to be cool once again. Lots of 40s out there for our overnight lows, couple 50s, and even a couple 30s. Tomorrow, though, the heat returns pretty quickly, up to 86 already for the Springs and 90 in Pueblo. And tomorrow we get some haze and some smoke. We have wildfires in the Pacific Northwest and California, and as high pressure returns, that clockwise motion around the high will allow that smoke to filter into the state. So do expect to have that hazy, not so clear mountain view tomorrow. In general, we are going to see our chances of thunderstorms very low this week. The best chance I see will be Wednesday. And for Wednesday's thunderstorm activity, it's actually trending a little later in the evening and well past sunset. So just keep that in mind. You might hear a rumble of thunder as you're going to bed. Otherwise, our temperatures will be in the 80s with sun. For Pueblo, looking forward to one more day with the cooler weather. Then we'll be in the upper 80s or low 90s for the rest of the week. Be mindful that's a little hazy and slightly poorer air quality for tomorrow. For Canyon City, 70s one more day, and then mid to upper 80s for the week ahead. I also have a slight chance of thunderstorms for you Wednesday. Impact 2 out of 5 means you don't need to change your plans. These will have fairly low impacts to your day-to-day business, but you briefly might have to run inside if there's a thunderstorm. So for Woodland Park, your thunderstorm chance is a little greater overall as you head west. So Wednesday, Thursday, chance of an afternoon thunderstorm.
And Alex, I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but it's really been a good year as far as seeing that smoke kind of covering our mountain backdrop. Yeah. But lately it started to creep in. I see you marking hazy there in some areas. What are your concerns about that? Well, for Colorado specifically, our wildfire season has been very low or our wildfire summer has been very low because of the monsoon. Right. Monsoon's done. So now we're trending into a more dry period. So we could still have fires start. So make sure you are not the one starting any fires. Right. So don't let our guard down. We still need to be careful even as we head to the fall. Yes. All right. Thank you, Alex.